just chill. Do I gotta worry about this shit?
Nah. You
just chill.
You can just chill. But if you want to sit up, you can sit up. Just you can move it. You know what I'm saying?
The posture I made cool. That's what you know.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure they hear me. I don't want to.
Yeah, nah, you good. You good.
Okay, I'm ready. It's my first time doing something like this.
Word?
Yeah.
Damn, that's dope. I'm honored.
I was thinking,
I've never done interviews before, but not like the whole podcast style.
Yeah.
Like did one little rap page interview. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for
yeah,
you the first one to come here, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's lit. I'm excited.
My dad came here the day, really blessed it with a good conversation. When we had a lot of things we need to hash out. We talked about it here, and it really, you could feel the pressure coming out for him. You know, I forget he's stubborn like me, and he doesn't have anybody tell his deepest thoughts to. And who knows you better than your seed? The nigga that brought you here should know you better than anybody.
That's real.
So we talked, and nigga, I was like talking to myself.
I know exactly what you mean.
I was like, God, dude, this niggas, I've been fucking up. The family tree is everything. It is what it is.
What's the deal? Get Your Fit Together podcast. I'm here with the natty one, my man, Chris Beastmode Jones.
Good.
This is surreal as fuck for me, bro.
I appreciate you, man, coming out too, man. I don't have a guest offer, but when I do, I appreciate it because, you know, I'm complicated, so it feels good to have people understand me. You know, I
don't think you're complicated, bro.
I think I am because, bro, 1 week I have different goals every other. I'm not gonna lie. That's one reason why my life has been complicated, you know. I say things and don't stick to the plan. You know.
Why do you think that is?
Because I'm still trying to figure my life out too.
And that's honest.
I think we pretend to have it all figured out, you know?
Yeah.
I still figured out things that I want for me. But now I understand when you give somebody your word, the weight they're leaning on you for their timeline purposes. Like if somebody says, hey, if I do this, I do that, do I have your word that you'll do this? And you tell them yes, but you didn't really mean it. And then they do all the work, they save the money, whatever it is. And then it's time for you to do your end of the bargain. You're like, what the fuck, I forgot about that. You really lose your weight of the words with that person. Your credit score of words drop. I didn't know that. I've given so many vague promises out. I'm not out of being a bad person. It's just normal to just promise people shit and don't own up to it.
With good intentions.
Yeah.
All right, so let's back up a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So you've recently spoke about this on your channel. You're going through some turmoil in your relationship.
I love talking about it because, brother, a lot of us got these fucking problems. They're scared to talk about it.
Yeah.
That's why we work out. You know?
So, because you started off with a jewel, you know, talking about your word, and is that one of the biggest things that you're taking away from this experience, this challenges that you're experiencing in your relationship?
I don't know how. I know y'all into the vibration of your channel.
Yeah,
I don't know how deep you are because this shit goes deep. But the word is everything. That's what the word was created. Thou shalt be light, nigga. So the word starts everything. So your world starts with your word. And a lot of those demons that were getting me were punishments because energy works in reverse. Words come from my mouth that I'm not owning up to, then they turn and manifest like goddamn demons. And they come right back to the motherfucker boomerang from the motherfucker who said them words.
All right, so let's go back to the beginning. You mentioned while we were filming that fitness saved your life.
Absolutely, brother.
Explain to me why.
Well, I don't even know how deep you are into my story. This is exclusive shit. And first and foremost, I don't care what you think about me. Let's get that understood. I don't care what none of you motherfuckers think about me.
And I love that.
On God.
I need to adopt some.
You feel me? I'm just here to share my story so you can have measurable proof of what's possible and find what you want to do in this life. That's all I'm here for. I'm not here to get anybody to prove how the fuck I live. Let's get that understood right now.
That's heard.
Okay?
That's clear.
So what were you saying?
Now I was saying, you said fitness saved your life.
Yeah, see, I don't know how deep you are in my story, but I got a best friend named Sock. And when he got out, I bought him a car. But a lot of niggas don't know I did that because I've been locked up before myself. You know what I mean? See, people don't know that about me. That's why the reasons, see, we have reasons for all of our actions. I see that now, that I have the macros to this life.
How long you sat?
Nigga, I went to prison twice. Twice! Some niggas go once and their life is over. I went to prison twice.
No, I can relate. I caught a felony. You ruined my fucking life.
Twice.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
But it feels good to let that out because honestly, my life makes more sense when you get the answers. Because people always wonder why I never went to overseas events. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I have to keep it cool, you know? I don't want to lie to my people, but I ain't trying to put myself out there to financially right.
Nah, I feel that.
As a felon, brother, it's hard.
Trust me, bro, I know.
You know?
Absolutely.
And that's one of the reasons why I'm not saying I was fake, but that's why my character was so over the top. I didn't want you even thinking felon. You feel me?
I've been kind of transparent from the beginning about my felony, because that's the whole reason why I found fitness, right? I was in this dark place. I lost my house. I lost my wife. I lost everything. And when I caught the felony, I hit rock bottom. And fitness was the thing, like you said, that saved my entire life, bro.
Brother, that's why I don't give a fuck about these niggas, bro. I went through the lowest point of my life, nigga. You hear me?
Yeah.
The lowest point of my life.
So for the people who are kind of hovering around that low point in their life, right?
Yeah.
How can we explain the value? Because it's valuable to be at that spot.
Everything's a lesson.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even if you don't see it that way at the time.
Yeah.
Even if you don't see it that way at the time, everything's a fucking lesson. Once you can clear the clouded judgment and just see the facts, you get honestly cheat codes to life.
So what's the best way for them to decipher those lessons, man? Because a lot of people, they're just so bogged down by the stress and the pressure and the turmoil.
Well, brother, first off, motherfuckers know who the fuck they are and what they fucking want. That's facts. Too many people don't know who the fuck they are, and they don't know what the fuck they want. Simple. Once you get that, then we talk more.
Hold on. That sounded very simple, and I don't want that to go over anybody's head. Find out who you are and what you want. Why are you here? If you're a man and you don't know why you're here, you're lost.
And it is best until you figure that out. Don't drag any good women down with you. Don't drag your friends down with you, because you will get punished. I got punished severely. The only reason why I'm here is through the grace of God. They tried to get me suicide myself for all the unruly behavior I promoted to people. You feel me? When people see you talking whole ready and living in the club and coming home and wonder, how does he do that? Oh, trust me, he's gonna get punished later. You know what I mean? You can't cheat on a good woman over and over again, but not get no punishment for that. Don't worry, guys, you'll see his punishment. They tried to put me on public display, but thank God, nigga, Angel gave me the game and told me what I was walking into. I went on that goddamn internet, told the world I was a goddamn cheating piece of shit. I didn't give a fuck. I just wanted my soul back.
I feel that.
You understand?
Absolutely.
I didn't give a fuck if any of these motherfuckers follow me again. I just wanted my goddamn soul back. Them demons were on me, nigga. They wanted me to get the gun, shoot myself in the head.
Yeah, I know about that.
That's why a lot of celebrities, they don't tell you that, people gang. That's why a lot of celebrities be rich and pop themselves. It's them demons for putting all that influence into the world, influence people's kids, influencing people's husbands. You feel me? Because these lost souls, they don't have any guidance.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's real shit. And it's a responsibility. You have a responsibility.
Like Spider-Man, great power, great responsibility. I see that now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I learned my lesson.
And I'm glad to see the evolution, bro. Like I've gotten to that dark place where I had to reach my spiritual breakthrough. And I think it's important and I love what you're doing with the space, right? You got the chakras on the wall, you got the Buddha.
Yeah.
I think it's important for especially the black community to see us getting more in touch with our spiritual side. And it's not about religion. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, they automatically associate spirituality with religion.
Yeah.
And no, this is two different games we talking about.
Religion is dogma. It's a recipe you follow. It has nothing to do with anything. Religion is simply the recipe you follow to keep your ass self-preserved in every angle, meaning self-preserved physically. We gotta be here physically alive so you don't get killed or kill yourself with your bad habits. You gotta be here mentally self-preserved and your spirit self-preserved, meaning your vibrational state. You can't stay in an uncomfortable position forever.
Yeah.
So get yourself spiritually in a position you can stay vibrated in.
Yeah.
Set that standard for yourself and stay within that standard.
All right, so let's switch gears a little bit.
Mind, body, spirit.
Let's switch gears. So a lot of people, and I've been guilty of this myself, I've been addicted to these foods that destroy our bodies.
Yeah.
Right. So for the person listening right now who just can't seem to break that spell, you feel me? What's some words for them?
Like I said, I'm not religious, but I love religious literature.
Yeah, same.
Because in the Bible they say nothing's new under the sun. We know from Cain and Abel, niggas been jealous of their own brothers for years. You understand? And one thing in the Bible is fasting. Fasting, not just food. Fast from the bullshit that is not serving your purpose. If you know your ass trying to get some ass, motherfucker, fast from the fast food. If you know you tricking on these hoes, let's be real. If niggas done it, it's okay. We learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Stop tricking on these hoes for 40 days. Let's see how much money you got in your pocket. You will be surprised how much money in your bank you got.
Real. That's real.
Fast from the social media for a week. Look how all the free hours you got now.
Listen, man.
It's fasting.
Yes,
it
sir.
works in every reality, every realm, every dimension.
100%.
Start telling yourself no sometime. It's okay, nigga.
Practice.
Say no sometime to
practice saying
yourself.
no. Yeah.
Get this discipline together.
Yeah.